Hey y'all, I hope y'all having an amazing day. Listen, I just had to get on here and give you this because, so me and my kids, we've been here in Texas for a month, and yesterday made a month. And I was sitting in prayer last night and just basting in the presence of the Lord, and it was like, wow, since I've been here, y'all could tell my content has not been consistent. Like it been here and there and stuff, and I'm still encouraging and all of that, but God has literally been blowing my mind. And a lot of times people think if you don't post, you're not doing something, you're not being effective. But listen, the way that God moves, he'll have you ministering to people, just random people in your life on a daily basis. And so a post don't count for the work that you do for the Lord. Just to be clear, because we live in a social media world, and everybody think, oh, if you're not posting, you're not doing nothing, when that's wrong. Because I'm gonna tell you, people have by the time they looking at your stuff on social media, but ministry is hands-on. Ministry is your everyday walk with Christ. Ministry is all of that. So I say that to say I have been in a place of just like peace, right? I have been in a place of me and the Lord, because like I said, God brought me here. I don't know nobody here in Texas, and he has me in a place where it's just me and him. And the way he has been moving since I've been here in this month, it has been blowing my mind, like the unimaginable, like all areas. Not just one area. God has been blowing my mind in all areas of my life. And I was just sitting and I was just thinking and I was just thanking him, because it's like, Lord, you don't have to do nothing for me. Not for me. Like, you don't have to do nothing for me, but you chose, first of all, to call me out of darkness and give me a new walk and a new talk and a new way of living. And now I'm able to share my experiences and go forth and, tell people about the goodness of the Lord. I'm grateful for that. And then all the other stuff he do, that's just extra. I'm thankful and grateful that he brought me out of darkness, that I'm not who I used to be, that I don't even have the same mindset. Thank you for the renewing of my mind, Father, that I don't even think the way I used to think anymore. So I'm like, wow, you did that. You brought me out of darkness. You allowed me to overcome everything, every obstacle that I had to go through in my sin, in my darkness. And now I'm over here. And then, it's still a process. But then it's like, you do that on top of that. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. That's why I force the fact for people to get into the presence of the Lord. You have to know the Lord for yourself. Like, you can't just listen to, like I always say, what the pastor and the preacher is saying, because God is saying something to you. He want to speak to you about you in your life. And I love church, and I love the fellowship with the people. It's cool. But ain't nothing like the relationship with Christ. And he gives that to us. We don't have to go in no building to get it, boo. He already give you that freely. If you would just listen. If you would just hearken your heart and listen to him. If you would just open up your ears and just sit in a place of quietness and be still. That's why my posts have been like, get in the presence of the Lord. The presence of the Lord is refreshing. Shh, be quiet. You're talking too much. Talk to the Lord. Listen to what the Lord is saying. Stop always saying, God, I want this. God, do this. God, do this. God, do this. Making your request made known. Okay, now say, Lord, what is your request for me? What you need me to do? He'll answer you. He loves us in that way. But I wasn't even finna talk about that. I was coming on here to tell y'all about my son's experience, because we have a pool, and when we first got here just a month ago, he would sit on the stairs by the pool, and I'm like, I was standing, a little further out, and I'm like, come out here. He's like, no, Mama, I'm scared. Like, no, I don't want to come out there. And so slowly but surely he started to, dip his feet in. Then he got up to where he would actually stand in, and the water come up to his neck and all of that. Let me tell you what my baby's swimming now. What? My baby is swimming now. But I remember when I used to stand out there and say, come out here. Like, come on. I got you. What you scared of? Like, come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you. And he would be standing over there like, no, I'm scared. could swim. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And now he's swimming. Now he putting his head under. Like he didn't just start swimming off top. It was little by little, each step he took. But I was there coaching him, saying, come on, baby, you could do this. Come on, you could do this. Do this. Put your head under the water. Hold your nose and put your head under the water. You can do this. And I can't even swim. But I was telling him and helping him overcome his fear. And it was so prophetic when I was thinking about the process of him just a month ago. I mean, you know, we've been here for a month. So within a month time span, from going to that pool almost every day, now he's swimming. But it started with just his feet. Then he decided to come up to his neck. Then he started to plug his nose and go under the water just to get the feel of it. Now he don't even plug his nose. He just holding his breath and moving his arms, and this boy is swimming. At 7 years old, I'm 27. I don't even know how to swim. But it was so prophetic to me. Like, that's how the Lord do us. Come out here. I got you. And we be scared. No, I don't know if this for me. I don't know if this gonna work out. I don't want my heart broke again. I don't know. I don't trust people. I don't, stuff like that. And the whole time he like, come on, I got you. Come on out here, I got you. Come on and launch into the deep. I got you. But then we be like, no, I don't know. But if you just take those little steps and you put your foot in, and then you put your body in, then you plug your nose and go under. Next thing you know, you've been launched out to the deep. You be swimming. Now you with the Lord. You swimming. You going forth. It's process. It's step by step. It is a step by step process. But I just felt the need that somebody needs it. It's a step by step process. It's not a race. This is not a race. We have to take it as a process and stop being so ready to just see the whole thing at one time, but go through the necessary process, okay? Because that's how we get done. Slow and steady. What you running for? What you racing for? Slow and steady. And long as you're doing it with the Lord, slow and steady, oh, you good. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. But I love y'all. Have an amazing day. I got some other work I have to take care of and do some other things. But listen, I love y'all. And if y'all don't, I'll be trying to do my videos. I'll be trying to do my videos and I'll be trying to stay up on it. But if y'all don't see me up here, I am good. I am just in a place. It's a new place that I'm in the natural. And it's also a new place I'm in the spirit. And so God is just doing things differently. And it requires me to be on my face. It definitely requires me to be on my face because, listen, he's been blowing my mind like never before. But I have to stay at his feet. I have to stay at his feet. No matter what he do, no matter what he allowed me to accomplish, no matter what he allowed me to see, no matter what kind of house he allowed me to stay in, what kind of vehicle he allowed me to drive, no matter what kind of platform he placed me on, I got to stay at the posture of his feet because it was the posture of being at his feet that kept me. So I can't get out of place. I can't get out of position with my Father, no matter what's going on and what things are changing in my life. I have to stay in position. My heart has to stay right. See, that's the thing. When God take us higher and he allow us to elevate and things, our environment start to change and all of this stuff start to change and life start looking good for you, then you'll get sidetracked. If you're not careful, you will let the things that he allow you to possess get the best of you, and you will lose your position because now your heart is no longer after God. You too focus on the things. But he said if you seek him, he gonna give you anything anyway. He give you your heart desires, but you have to seek ye first the kingdom of God. But when he give you that stuff that you've been praying for, you still have to seek ye first the kingdom of God, and you cannot get out of position. I love y'all. Have an amazing day.